Hey guys, it's Vi. Welcome back to my channel. And as you can see, we have a speed build happening. I am pretty excited about this build, if I may say so myself. So the other day, quite some time ago actually, when I had the Laundry Day Stuff Pack pre-release, I was doing some building and a wonderful viewer, subscriber, and friend stopped by and we were just kind of talking. I discovered a couple things that I hadn't seen before, and they happened to be from the Get to Work expansion pack, or the game pack for Get to Work. And I thought, you know what, I've never seen that before, and it hangs out. It's been there since forever. Like, we've had this expansion for a long time, guys. And I was like, okay, I've never ever seen this lamp. What other stuff from this pack have I never actually taken the time to check out? So something else that this wonderful viewer, subscriber, and friend tends to do is they do these limit themselves packs, builds. So they'll do an entire build using a couple different packs or just one pack in base game. And I thought, you know what, that's kind of a neat way to discover things that you didn't know that were in the game. It's kind of a neat way to limit yourself so that the whole catalog doesn't seem so overwhelming. Because with the multiple packs that we got in base game and everything, guys, there are a lot of objects, and it can be overwhelming when you're, you know, kind of learning how to do some building or dabbling in it, and it's not something you do very often. So I thought it would be extremely fun because, like I said, I am intrigued with this Get to Work stuff because I've never taken the time to really go through it and look at everything that it comes with. And I thought it would be really fun to do a build that is strictly Get to Work. So if I am not mistaken, the only thing here that is base game are the walls, and not even the wallpaper, but literally the build for the walls. Everything else in this build that I know of is 100% from Get to Work. So I decided to make a two-bedroom, well, it's a two-bed bedroom. So this could be used for like a set of teen boys, a set of twin teen boys, something like this. That's the kind of the vibe I was getting, was teen boy stuff. So a lot of these things are very, very, very industrial, obviously, for Get to Work. So you have your police station and you have the science station. So it is very industrial stuff. But if you look closely and if you pair it with other stuff or different colors, in my opinion anyways, I was able to come up with something that was livable and that didn't seem very like hospital sterile or anything. That's the other one. There's a hospital too, guys, for Get to Work. But anyways, it didn't seem too hospital sterile or, you know, just weird. It actually looked like legit. So I did a couple things here. I didn't use any major cheats. I used the bb.moveobjects, which is the mood cheat, and I did size down objects now because EA has given us the opportunity to size down very many things now. They can be sized up and down. So I sized down a ton of things, and as you can see, I'm raising the elevation and getting stuff ready because I wanted these boxes and plants to look like they're stacked on the top of this desk. And honestly, it was a little bit of work trying to get it there because this is kind of something new for me, is fiddling with this kind of move objects and shrinking things and placing them on stuff. That's something I discovered in one of my live streams. I was so excited because I was stacking things on shelves. So that's kind of like my new jam. So it took me a while to do this. I did edit out a bit of the footage just because it was monotonous, you know, shrinking and elevating and yeah. Anyways, as you can probably notice from this speed build, it is a little bit different than the other speed builds that I have uploaded in the past. It's going to be a little more in real time. This footage itself has only been sped up ×2, my friends. Normally we're talking like 8 times speed or more is what I speed them up to, but it tends to have jerky movements and that kind of stuff. I have a lot of friends that have sensitivities to motion sickness, and I thought also this would give me the opportunity to be able to show you guys a little bit more in real time exactly what I'm doing, how I'm placing things, what the thought process is, and that kind of thing. So you guys should leave me you should leave me comments down below about what you think about the footage in its state like this, where it's more real time. Some of it might jump around a little bit because it's going from frame type to frame type of what I'm working with, but overall it's more or less in real time, but it's still a speed build and you get to see everything. So let me know, for those of you who are sensitive to motion, is this a nice way to be able to watch a speed build, or do you never really watch speed builds anyways, so it doesn't matter? Or I don't know, I'm just kind of looking for confirmation whether or not this is a nice editing style that you guys like, or if you just prefer the straight up seeing everything 100% sped up ×8 and ready go. But anyways, I had a whole lot of fun with this build overall because, like I said, I didn't really know what was in this pack. So for me, this was exciting, getting to see a bunch of objects, either that I swear I have never seen ever, or just other objects, period, that I'm like, you know, I've never had the opportunity to use this. I've never had a build that this would look good in, and I have discovered them. So I had so much fun with this one. As you can see, I used flooring, so it almost looks like a rug, and it's flooring. I think it's supposed to be tile flooring in that little seating area, and I thought it paired so nicely with that carpet. I don't know. I was really blown away by exactly how many objects came in that expansion, or that stuff pack. It's a game pack. I don't even know what I'm saying. That many things in the game pack, because honestly I haven't had a chance to really look. I was crossing my fingers that making a bedroom was even something that was going to be feasible. I wasn't sure if I would even have the components to make this bedroom. I just started building because I wanted to do it, and guys, I'm really proud of it. It turned out really, really well. So as you can see with that placement of the little sculpture there, what I was doing is I was trying to hide the fact that the desk was on rollers because it made it look very industrial, and I think I gave it more of like a modern feel instead, and I kind of covered up those wheels. Something else that I did on the sideboard, since we're looking at the sideboard, I know what's coming. There is a bookcase, and I shrink this bookcase, and I find that it looks really sharp if you put it up just at a specific height, because then it looks like there is a shelf, a bookshelf kind of thing sitting on this sideboard. And what I was going for with this sideboard is, like, I was thinking that the sideboard was kind of like their dresser. I know it's not a functional dresser, my friends, but I was really hoping that it came across that way. So with this TV, you may notice that I do have windows and I do have blinds. The TV that came with this pack actually is a wall mount, but those windows on the other side, you can't see through them, so you can't see the television hanging on it. And from the inside, it looks fantastic. But anyways, guys, this is my speed build of a 2 twin boys or teen boy bedroom using nothing but the Get to Work game pack. So I hope you enjoyed this speed build. I know it was kind of a little bit different than something I've done in the past, but I had an absolute blast with it. And you should leave me comments. How could I improve? What was your favorite thing? All those good stuff. Anyways, guys, go out there and be a pineapple. Stand up tall, wear a crown, and be sweet on the inside. I will see each and every one of you guys next time. Bye!